biggest problem for a chairman and CEO, chairman or CEO, at the moment is communicating internally strategic and structural change. New media have given the CEO and the leaders of companies opportunities to communicate in a quick, flexible way that they never had before. And that has implications also for the structures of companies, which I'll come on to in a second. But if I take WPP as an example, we're about just over 100,000 people in wholly owned companies, about 135,000 if you include companies we own 20 to 49% of. Communicating in a company which is grown by acquisition, which is always weaker than a company that's grown organically, by the way, and is multi-branded, is very, very difficult. That's the most difficult model. The easiest model is a uni-branded model, like a McKinsey or Goldman Sachs, which is grown organically. I'm using professional service examples. In these structures, which I say are quite complicated, and I think you have to keep them that way because there are diseconomies of scale in our business, with the exception of media buying, new media plays an extremely important point. And I just let me touch on the structure issue. It is true that companies are becoming more global. It is true that you are seeing more consolidations. But as companies become not more complex, but larger, and become more complicated at a country level, there is still a role, and I think a very intriguing role, for country managers. We're not going to go back to where we were 10, 15, 20 years ago. But we are going to see country managers almost not as ambassadors, that's too weak a word, it's stronger than that, but dealing with governments, dealing with technological change, dealing with CSR, dealing with education, dealing with research and development at a country level is going to become more and more important. It is impossible sitting in New York or London or Madrid or Paris or Frankfurt or Chicago to run a worldwide company by some sort of robotic control. There has to be a balance between the two, and technology plays a tremendously important role. I think, and this is much more controversial, but the regional layers inside companies will be reduced. You'll have more global coordination and control. Certainly control is not politically correct as a word to use, but let's say influence, and then you'll have more local influence too. And the two things I think will balance out.